Okay, so I tried to fix that problem there was with a lot of frames dropping from the stream by rebooting my internet to see if that would fix anything. And it might have worked, we'll see. But if you're just coming to the stream, welcome. Welcome to my first day of playing Yakuza 0. As well as the first day of People's Choice. So, and just to let you know, already... Oh. And a fart, oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. I misread that so wrong. I am so sorry. That sounded so bad. I'm so sorry. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. Oh gosh. You gotta punch like a 2-ton gorilla and you go wasting it on drugs? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. He knows how to be taught. He knows how to make people sober by punching them. I'd say it's a pretty good skill, especially that's a pretty useful skill to have around in like a bar, on a street filled with bars. Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol. That's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. From the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yes, you're like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? I'll get ruffled now, youngin'. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Oh, come on, you can't be that old. I'm 300 years old. What the hell? Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey now, hold up. Wait, I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick.
What?
Out for a night with your main dog. Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership? No. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing it in yourself. Literally. What? Literally? What does that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Oh, that's right. Okay, I guess I have the ability menu now. Oh, I guess I need to actually do something with it. Hey, Jackie, welcome in. You keep pouring money to yourself with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget here. Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. Yes, if you just eat money, you'll grow stronger. Consume the wealth. You'll be capitalism's worst nightmare. A monster that punches drunk and sober, and consumes wealth to grow stronger. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, huh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! You done with the tutorial yet? I'm coming in a sec, okay? I'm just learning how to consume wealth to get stronger. All that serious talk killed my buzz. I'm for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. What a weird old man. What's his deal? So, okay, I'm not... I cut the stream and restarted it, hoping that would fix the whole issues with the stream dropping frames, but I don't think it has. Let me check the settings in the game. It shouldn't be the problem. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem with the settings.
And, well, I can't really change them. Yeah, I can't even really change them anyway. So, if you're just coming in, welcome into the first night of... Welcome to the first opening day of People's Choice, and me starting Yakuza 0. I have wanted to play this game for a long, long, long time, so I am very happy to finally get to it. And because people... stay classy. Stay classy, Kamurocho. Hold on a second. In that part of the draw, this town's a perfect fit for the newly minted rich playboys as economy's churned out. They come thirsty for booze and women, and Kamurocho's got both in spades. Why did you start waxing poetic? Not that you're wrong. You impressed?
Yo.
Who are they? College girls / socialists, Madoka-chan and Yui-chan. What? What? I've been reading your pager, but you never call me back. When are you coming back to the club? Tonight. I'll drop by in a bit. You promise? What, you don't trust me? Well, I want to. Don't be like that. Here, buy yourself something nice. Yay, I trust you with my life! Those two have got this down. Thanks, we'll see you later. Don't keep us waiting, Nishikiyama-kun. When did you get so popular with the ladies, Nishiki? Wait, don't tell me you think I just let those two play me for 40 grand. It's not like that. Building connection with girls is important. Oh. I'll let you in on something. The guys higher up the chain than us in the family, not very popular with the ladies. One look at anybody with eyes can tell they're Yakuza, and not the fun kind. The kind you'd fight in a boss fight. So, if you show up with a pack of girls every time the boss invites you drinking, they remember you. Half the time they give me cash on the spot. If you're in this business, you gotta claw your way up that ladder using any means possible. Right? Yeah, maybe you got a point. Alright, this is the place. Hope you're ready, because I'm not stopping till morning. Or until my internet fails us. And if you're new to the channel, please come say hi to the chat. Would love to get to know you. And this is basically gonna be every single stream until I beat this game will be Yakuza 0. Because you come here a lot? Huh? This makes twice. Why? You've got a personal bottle here. I thought maybe you were a regular. Looks a lot cooler than sitting around ordering beers, doesn't it? Helps the staff remember you too. But mostly I just can't stand being taken for a bum. Yeah, makes sense. You're a big important man with a big important image to uphold. Dang it, I missed that one. And if you hope to get anyone in this world, you can follow my image a little. But I guess you're just not the type, huh? Aye. I entered this life chasing after Kazama-san. You and I were just a couple of orphans and he took us in. I'd do anything to repay him, but all I can give is my life. And my fists.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you're just fine. Maybe you're fine just the way you are. You keep pulling your weight on Kazama-san, maybe he'll bring you with him when he makes it really big. That's just as legit an approach as mine. Just remember, You're technically not one of Kazama-san's boys. You're in the Dojima family. Why do we figure the old man didn't take us on as Kazama family men? Sure, the Dojima's family's higher up the pecking order, but still. There's a lot of story in this opening part. Doesn't matter. I'm sure he's had his reasons. Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, that's enough serious talk for one night. Let's get crazy on some karaoke. Come on. Yeah, okay. I did sign up for anything tonight. I'm very worried with how this stream has been going. Not with the game itself, with how many frames are getting dropped by this. It's really odd. Oh wait, hold on a second. Did that donation not go through? Hold on. Okay, Sleepless donated $20, says the second game is my choice, now I just have to pick it. Yes. I don't know why the brawl bar didn't go down, but yes, Sleepless, now the second game is your choice, and you get to pick it. Just let me know whenever you figure out what it'll be. And so that means there is only 18 spots left for People's Choice. However, we're already almost halfway towards the first goal for People's Choice, which is adding in a Nintendo 64 game. Let me actually, hold on, let me edit this a second. Yeah, this might look a little weird for a second. I'm just kind of editing these two documents to add it to this information. Gosh, this new laptop can't get here soon enough. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe my computer is in full revolt because it knows that I've ordered a new one and its days are numbered. God, this is really weird. It shouldn't be having this many problems. Unless it's just trying to annoy me. That's very worrying. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Here, before I continue, I'm just going to check to make sure that your donation went through, Sleepless. Because that should have played a donation alert when that went through. So I don't know why it didn't. Man, this is looking pretty bad. What the heck's going on? I already reset my internet. I could try resetting it again, but I don't know if that'll actually help. Is the stream looking alright to y'all, or is it looking to have some problems? No. Come on. Because Lasumi's donation went through, so why did Sleepless's not? Hold on. Okay, your donation went through, so I don't know why the alert didn't play. Let me try that again. I'm going to try to actually play it so that it'll go through.
Let's get things started. Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!
Alright, there. And just a little reminder, there are only 18 spots left. And it's not, you don't have to donate, you don't have to do a single donation of $20, although doing so does immediately get you one of the spots. You just have to donate any sort of amount of money, and then once the total amount of money you've donated reaches $20, then you can suggest a game. And for those who've already suggested a game, or excuse me, for those who've already donated enough to suggest a game, you can still donate more, because if you donate $50 total, then I'll try your game for 2 streams. Okay, well, let me try this out now. Karaoke is a rhythm game where you can press buttons shown on the screen in time with the song. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you will get. If your thing is really off, it will count even if you press it will not count even if you press the correct button, or if your timing is not off. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections. Oh gosh. Sing along, tambourine, maracas, clap. Jackie says, what systems do you have, bro? So, in order to suggest... Here, I'll go ahead and just give you the full rundown of what you can suggest. So, to suggest a game, you just have to donate a total of $20 between now and June 29th. There are 18 more spots left because Laslume and Sleepless just donated $20. It's got to be on... The game you want to suggest has to be on one of these systems. NES, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo Switch, Sega Genesis, PS1, PS3, PS4, Xbox Original, Xbox 360, or Xbox One. And if your submitted game was submitted by someone else, or if I'm currently working on plans to play it, I'll let you select a different game. And then, besides like games I'm currently working on plans to play, like the games for Covert Oops or Trails from Zero, or games I refuse to play, like any games from Activision Blizzard. Other than that, basically, almost any other game is allowed. And also, because of those donations Sleepless and Lasume did, we are already almost halfway towards the first donation goal. So even if you aren't able to suggest a game because 20 other people get the spots quicker than you, your donations will still count towards these goals, which will add more stuff, like a model kit building stream, a Godzilla movie ranking stream, me adding like a Nintendo 64 game, an Xbox game, PS1 game. Jackie says, okay. And if you want to, feel free to ask me if a game is okay before you donate to suggest it. Like, if you're not sure a game would work, feel free to ask me beforehand, or if said game has been suggested. Hang along, tambourine, maracas, clap, okay. Oh, I gotta go with Baka Mitai. I have to go with Baka Mitai. I have to. Oh shoot, I forgot I'm terrible at rhythm games.
I sing for you.
Oh no! Oh god. Oh dang it. Oh damn it. Damn it. Yakuza, why would you do this to me? Dang it. It's like I'm fighting. God. It's like I'm fighting I'm fighting a professional Street Fighter player in Evo. Is there more? Okay. I think the karaoke was harder than the fighting. Is the Kappa happy with me, or karaoke bozo? Hey now, hey. Wait, okay. Great is 79, so good is 20, bad is 13, mistake is 19. Oh, well that's how much I did. That's how well I did. Karaoke bozo. I'll throw you, karaoke bozo. This one says, oh, you didn't get the cutscene. that was pitiful. I never knew you took karaoke so seriously. Hey, Kiryu Kazuma takes everything seriously. Hey, you're the one who said to get crazy. I was just trying to humor you. Sure. And you loved every minute of it. Do you sneak off and practice on the sly? You so do. Come on, quit busting my balls. All that singing work up an appetite. How about we move this party to the ramen shop? Ooh, ramen sounds really good right now. You're hungry again? I'm still full, man. So, you can watch me eat then. Tengoku can work for you. Alright, fine. Listen, says, trust me, the karaoke is worth the button mashing. Oh, I guess I'm following him again. I ever tell you what a great voice you have? Well, thank you. You pick songs like an old man would, though. Sumi, I don't know what's popular now. Oh, he definitely knows what's popular now if he picked Baka Mitai. You gotta learn. Girls like a man who's living the current decade. That's so. How about I'm still learning through the mail about the male idol scene, though. I just no longer pretend I know what's what. Hey, you think everybody doesn't know that? Maybe. Who needs guy idols anyway? Girls are forgetting. Some of these new girls are seriously cute. Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, do some research. It's worth the time. Why'd it become your new obsession? They'll be telling me who to watch. It could happen. Before long, both of us are gonna be at some concert screaming along to all the lyrics. That's a mental image I don't need. Yeah. Oh. What's going on? 6:50 a.m.? How long were you all hanging out at that ramen shop? Hey, come on, you barely touched that. I told you I wasn't hungry. So you buy me an extra large like an ass. Quit whining. You gonna wuss out? At 11 p.m. last night, the body of a young man was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating. The case is a homicide. Kiryu? We have a breaking update. Authorities have released the victim's identity. The deceased was a resident of Tokyo. Taichi Kurihara, age 32. Police say Kurihara-san carried debts from several loan companies. Questioning will begin with these leads. Kiryu, look. The murder in Kamurocho. It's hardly the first. No, wait. Your job last night. You said you wrote them up pretty bad, right? Kurihara-san's body was found here. That's the place. Wait, are you serious? It's not like I beat the guy to death, though. At least I think I didn't. The slot is just a few steps removed from Kamurocho's busy, neon-lit streets. Nestled between the tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot feels anything but peaceful. This rare remaining pocket of undeveloped land is where Kurihara-san's body was discovered. It's him. Wait, so... Oh, shoot! The first opening thing was Kiryu getting framed! That's the guy I worked over. Hold up, you sure that's him? Yeah. What the fuck were you thinking? It was just a collections job! Who is it? HQ? Yeah, they're already calling me in. Listener says, well, this is the done fuck moment. I'm gonna go call in. You think it's gotta be about what they were saying on the news, right? This is bad. You're obviously screwed, but this also paints a giant target on Kazama-san's back. What? We're gonna use this to bring him down. How do you figure? Everybody in the Dojima family knows it was Kazama-san who brought us in. That means our screw-ups becomes his responsibility, too. What? This is my mistake. He had nothing to do with it. That's not how it works. Murder is a big deal. Everybody with an eye on his position is going to come at this with everything they've got. 3 Dojima lieutenants for starters. Shit. Rumor has it was one of them that sold Kazuma-san out to the cops and got him pinched 6 months back. Wait, what? The gambling hall he was running never stayed in the same place. And then they suddenly get hit with the raid? The only way that happens is somebody with family info tips them off. And the way I hear it told, it was one of the lieutenants that talked. Kuze. You really think Kuze sold Kazuma-san out to the cops? Well, it's not like I've got hard proof. But you know Kuze's been on a power trip ever since the old man got locked up. And where's their smoke? There's someone smoking. Either way, I've got no choice but to call them back, right? Call them back, right? Yeah, I guess not. Alright, you go. I'll see if I can get some advice. Thanks. Uh-oh. Well now. Dang, it's only been at this for like, what, 20 minutes? Already things are going crazy. How late were y'all at that ramen place? I've got to call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Find a payphone. Okay. Oh, right. Now there's a payphone over there. And then pager. This is the Dojima Family office number. The 49 in front means it's urgent. Can I level up my abilities? Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. Ooh, rider kick! Oh wait, no. That's if you do it. That's if you do it at a downward angle. Boost Kyryu's maximum health. I feel like I'm gonna need that one. Oh, I don't have enough. Better call the family office. So, if you're just going to the stream, welcome in. Oh, dang, there's another one. Hold on, I gotta read this out. This is Kiryu. Did somebody page me? Yes. Lieutenant Kuze told me he wanted you to come down to the office right away, Kiryu-san. Actually, 3 lieutenants are here waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Uh-oh. Okay, got it. Can I save first? I don't think I can. Oh wait, I can. Well, I guess I better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. So, if you're just coming in, welcome to the start of me playing Yakuza 0 for the first time. I did play this game a little bit many years ago, but that was so long ago that this is basically a fresh play. This is basically a fresh start. I've always wanted to play this game because it looks like so much fun and so wonderful, and I have not heard anyone say anything bad about it. And Really, and really between the Yakuza series, and it feels like the Yakuza series and the Persona series series are the main things keeping Sega, Sega, or getting Sega money right now. No, go. Well, I mean, I know, of course, obviously they're getting a bunch of money, Sonic, but. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Yes? Oh no, not hooligans! Look, I'm a little busy at the moment. There we go. Also, this stream marks the start of People's Choice. So, if you've never been to my channel before, I really like to play lesser-known video games that deserve more attention, or even lesser-known video games that you feel deserve more attention. And throughout the months of May and June, starting today and throughout the months of May and June, you can actually suggest a game for me to play. What happens is, for every stream from now till June 29th, I'll be keeping track of every single donation made by either. I'll be keeping track of every single donation through either bits or direct donations made by everyone. And then once the total amount of money a person has donated reaches $20, they can suggest a game. The first 20 people to donate a total of $20 to the channel during the months of May and June can suggest a video game. And then I have to get that game and try it for at least one stream. And if you donate a total of $50, I have to try it for 2 streams. So if there's any games you really think you'd like me to play, or any games that you think more people should know about, this is now the perfect time to make someone play them. Taxi fare starts at $4.70. Would you like to go? No, but I have to. And also, every single, all the donations made will count towards a bunch of different donation goals I have. Like either adding some more games for me to play, or even doing special streams. Now there are already only 18 spots left because Lasume and Sleepless already donated to suggest two games. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to him in here. The council wishes to speak with you. Oh, he's... Wow, he didn't even say anything, he just immediately went and bowed his head. Look, it takes a lot. Look, I got accosted by hooligans. Daisuke Kuze... Oh, dang it. That went too fast for me to read. Okay, Keiji Shibusawa, Lieutenant of the Dojima family, patriarch of the Shibusawa family.
Kamurocho で見つかった死体の件ですが。やっぱりてめえが。これはゴルどころじゃなくなっちまったな。なあ、クゼの兄貴。
Hiroki Awano, Lieutenant of the Dojima family, patriarch of the Tahei Association. Man, there's a lot of people involved in this one crime family.
組に連絡があってな。金貸し。東郷クレジットの社長だ。
Oh shoot, he sold him out!
あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっとも、あいつは自分のせいじゃねえって、早速逃げ打ってやがったがな。たかが30万程度の小競りの取り立てで、本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。はあ、真剣な金貸しとはいえ、同情するぜ。まあ、そんなことはどうでもいい。
There was some big pots they have in the background.
仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くか。だが ちょっと待ってください。俺はジタバタすんじゃねえ。安心しろ。肩切ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。
Oh, so they are okay with
ク
you.
ソい飯7、8年食えばコタは収まる。俺に捕まれた。
I feel like everyone goes to prison in the Yakuza series at some point or another. This whole murder business.
あの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
Ew.
あの場所って
What do you mean, the venue?
どういう意味っすか。とぼけんじゃねえ。
Don't be a dumb shit. The place you dumped the body.
おいギリ。
Come on, Kiryu. Of all the places that kill a time to kill a guy, why do it there, huh?
まさか風間の
This wouldn't happen to be a case of Captain Kazuma pulling the strings, would it? Dots. Dots.
おやっさんの指示って
What strings?
なんで
What's
おやっさん
Kazuma
の
saw
名前
got
が
to
出てく
do
るんで
with
すか。
any of this?
聞かれたことだ
Just
けの
answer
こと
the
だ。
goddamn question!
なんであの場所へ。
Why'd you pick that lot? You tell me it wasn't the captain's orders, huh?
それに
And where did you get a piece? Did he give you that too?
それも頭から渡されたのか。チャカ。
Peace? What are you talking about?
何の話を
I
してるん
don't
ですか。
have a gun.
俺は銃なんか持ってません。
And this deep is still playing dumb?
見つかった下は痛めつけら
The
れた。
body they found was beat to hell, but it was a bullet to the face that ended him.
サツはまだこうい
The
う
police haven't made that public yet, but it's fact.
本当ですか。
Really?
その話。
Are you sure about that?
だったら。
Then it wasn't me that killed him. I roughed him up with my bare hands, and that's all. That's the truth.
もしその話が本当
If
だと
that's
したら、
true, it means somebody set you up
お
here.
前は誰かに
Is that what
はめ
you're
られ
saying?
たことになる。
Yeah.
そうだな。
Yes,
間違っても
sir.
俺は銃を撃っ
No,
た
what
りしていま
happened
せん。
there, I didn't shoot him.
と言ってるが。
So says the accused. And what say we
決ま
all?
ってんだろ。
I think it's a load of shit, and you're trying to worm your way out of this. Who the fuck bothers to frame up nobody like you?
おう、キリ。
Listen, Kiryu.
もう一
I'm
度
only gonna ask you one more time.
なんで
Why
わざ
stir
わ
up
ざ
trouble
あの場所
there
で
of all places?
騒ぎを起こしたんだ。金貸しからの指示
That's what the loan shark told me to
あ
do.
の場所に相手を呼び
He
出
said
す
he'd
か
call the mark there so I could teach him a
ら。少し
lesson and
痛い
collect
目に
the
合わせて
cash.
から金を取り立てて
Oh, he was set up!
今言ったこと
That's the
間
whole
違いない
truth?
な。え
Yes, sir.
どうやら
And it sounds like we'll need to ask this loan shark a few questions.
とはいえ
Still,
うちの
doesn't
国
change
が
the fact
あ
that
の
one of
場
our
所に
boys
関
was
係してい
involved
た
in
っ
the
ていうのは
killing.
事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。
And then that lot on top of it
こ
all.
のままじゃ
This is gonna have repercussions on that other project. Ooh, mysteries.
どうするよ。
What do you think, Kuze?
答えは
Only one possible
一
answer.
つだろ。
Oh, okay, we're back to this cutscene style. There's like 3 or 4 cutscene styles in this game. What is he gonna take this? Is he gonna take that katana off the wall and start and threaten to kill me? I get the feeling he's going to. Yes.
例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。
Wow, we have a lot of people watching tonight. Welcome in. Great to see all of you.
組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に
Now these cutscenes I'm not going to read the dialogue for because I feel like I'm not
その空の
I feel like I'm not worthy to read this.
空の一坪。
This honestly is better directing in these cutscenes than a lot of the... These cutscenes are honestly feel better directed in some ways than a lot of movies.
親が欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。だが、その場所で仇の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ、地上げしようにも手出しが難しい。
If you're wondering why I'm playing this particular game, oh, just a second. I want to see what the rest. I want to see what they say.
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が？
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつには、とっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美？
おう。不在の風間の頭の後、
Oh.
堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。つまりあの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。
Are they? Is there about to be like a big civil war? This plays over an empty plot of land.
俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな。
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるのす？
さあな。だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえと
な。おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。殺には今日中に実施しろよ。それと縁故詰めとけや。お前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと筋が通らねえぞ。
I could do that, or it could be time for some, or it could be time to go do some investigating. Well, let me wait to see if there's another cutscene after this. So. Looks like that loan shark set me up. If I don't know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk.
Hey. Hey, boy!
Oh, you're back. Oh, you're the old guy from last night.
Yeah. Finally! I've been searching for hours.
For me? You reek of booze. You're wasted. Nothing a little detoxification fist can't handle.
This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking.
Oh, gosh.
Me and Kamurocho could have been at it all night.
What's up? Oh, well, glad somebody's having a good morning.
Oh. You got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear.
I just got a lot going on right now.
Ah, don't worry. It's not like you were accused for murder or anything. Uh-huh. Well, all right. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you.
Yeah. You mentioned you've been looking for me.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later.
Thanks. I just need you to talk to a couple guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. What did you do?
You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems?
That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you, too. Oh, hey, speak of the devil, here they are now.
Alright, Gramps. Is this the kid?
Yes, my prize pupil. Excuse me?
I'm sorry. Pupil? A million yen loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you?
That tip I gave you the other day's worth at least that, no? Besides, the debt of the master are the debts of, you.
Huh?
Like hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Oh dang, he's actually got a name. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
What now?
You think you could take Big Bruno there to fight?
Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way because you're not going to drag me to your problems.
Oh, so you think he'd beat you?
Huh?
I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt, you handle it.
Yeah, that's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked or a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Piece of shit. Worthless.
Racket? What are you even talking about?
Huh?
Hey, what's all the whispering, boys? Are you paying or just get ugly? I told you this has got nothing to do with me.
Okay, all right. I'll pay you the money.
Wise choice.
I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. And I'll tell you what, why don't we make it up 2 million?
You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man.
Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you. On one condition.
Yeah, and what's that?
You have your tank back there fight us for it. He beats all three of us, the 2 million's yours. We win and we don't owe you a thing.
Huh?
Yeah, you're not drunk. You're crazy. Bruno's famous for riding for busting heads. All three of you can rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs.
Nah. Fight's gonna be 1-on-1. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair.
You want to take him on solo? Well, hell. If you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal.
Well, that's just lovely.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then.
Oi.
Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this?
It'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kamoji's moves.
Seriously?
And fight!
Oh my gosh, so this is how... Wow, in Street Fighter 6, I'm getting an early look at Street Fighter 6. Wait, is Street Fighter 6 just a Yakuza game? At least the main story... Yeah, the main story for it, mode for it. That's rad. That's rad! I should try out that demo for Street Fighter 6. Oh my gosh. Capcom were like, hey, we want to make our own Yakuza game where you fight people in the streets. Well, we have Street Fighter. I got it.
I'm tired. I remember to eat before I do this stuff.
Kamoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that.
Ah, he's fine. Told ya, didn't I? Big guy didn't let a single punch on him.
Hey, you in the coat, homeless dude. Bro's barely got a scratch on him. You couldn't try to finish each off those weak-ass punches?
Ah, no. Kamoji, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you?
Yeah, alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watch him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Oh, okay. So, okay, how to get Kiryu Kazuma to help you with your problems? Punch someone in front of him. Right then, on round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. You can switch to rush time by pressing down direction button. One advantage of the rush style is you can evade a series of quick steps by pressing X repeatedly. You can combo the three of them together. Use avoid enemy attacks and bites without taking any damage. Oh, sweet, you have a dodge. Use rush move styles to crush Bruno and show moves the boss. When using the rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Okay, so Brawler is basic style, and this is more quick style. I mean, it's called Rush, so. Oh, dang it. Ow, 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 ow. Don't come out there. So, what I was wanting to say earlier is that if you're wondering why I'm playing this specific game right now, I realized last year that ever since I started streaming, when streaming, I kind of focus on doing full playthroughs of games. And over the course of my year streaming, I ended up getting, at some point last year, beating 80 games on stream. So at that point I thought, well, what if I made it to like the big 100? And so that, of course, led to me thinking, alright, what should be the 100th game I beat on this channel? And there were a couple of games that I considered, but when it came down to it, I felt the best choice was this game that I really wanted to play, and a lot of people love, and I feel like I'd love it too. Ow! There we go. So if you are enjoying the stream and haven't yet, please consider following. Watch out. What just happened? Grew up, I gotta punch it. Who the hell are you? The name's Kiryu. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Oh, wait, you're a proper Yakuza? What rank are you? Right now, I guess I'd say I'm a Yakuza 0. Sorry, sir, I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Oh. Well, there's a coincidence. I have some business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? A president? President? I heard figured he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then.
And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right?
Yeah, fine. Deal's a deal. Bruno here will never let to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works.
Aha! Well, it's a tough world.
Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up.
Oi.
Hey, tell me something.
Oh?
As who are you? Why approach me? What are you after?
Yeah. Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. And I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt.
Yeah, it was nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Tell me, maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal?
A real steal of a deal, that's what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy.
At Kamoji's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do?
He's a, whatchamacallit, a fisting artist.
Pardon? Whoa. That's not really my scene.
That ain't it. It's Punch-Out artist. Oh, so you play Punch-Out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that? He's a master at Punch-Out on the NES.
Wait, just on the NES?
Yes, well, this is 1986.
Alright, so what's a Punch-Out artist?
The customer pays a fee and they get to throw as many punches...
Oh, hey, that's my thing to say.
Alright, sorry.
The customer pays a fee and they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. Is some new S&M thing? Is this related to that sex thing I hear people talking about? Ah, nothing like that. Come by and watch if you got questions. I work in the Shichifuku parking lot.
Yes.
Emoji Courtier's got plenty to teach about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Thanks?
Well, that takes care of my trouble for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world.
The world? What does that even mean? He's trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it was.
That's right. I'm gonna have you travel the world, fighting legends like Chun-Li and Ken Masters. You'll be the next big street fighter. So there. That's exactly what I was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Why, I could see you main eventing Wrestle Kingdom with skills like those.
Sorry. I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line if you're looking to scout that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking.
I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I could get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world.
Listen, this is a very fitting name for a drunk guy. Bacchus is the Roman version of Dionysus from Greek mythology.
So there. Yeah, okay, we just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it, I'll give up.
Oh, thank you.
For now.
Oh, damn it.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm not giving up on you for good. You got room to grow like a tree. A punching tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way.
You got skills as a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around.
Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter.
Okay, I got it.
Or axes. Don't want any of those in your ribs. Those things hurt.
I understand. Yes, I get it.
Oh, and while you're at it, just don't let someone like bite it. You really don't want teeth on it.
I understand. Look, would you just go already?
Okay.
And are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Well, okay then. Apparently the Toko credits president's in his office on Taihei Boulevard East. I'll start there. Go to Toko credit. Can I finally move around now? Yay, I can finally explore the city! I think. Can I explore the city now? Well, first let me save, because that was a lot of stuff to go through. My goodness. I'm like 2 hours in and I can finally explore around. Hooray! I mean, that was useful. Hey, where's that save phone? Ah, there it is. No, you don't. You can save the game and use the item. Okay, use the item box. Yeah, let me save. Yeah, the last time I saved was 30 minutes ago. My gosh. I mean, this was all important, really cool story stuff, but my goodness. That first 2 hours of this game were just cutscenes and tutorials. What is this? Trails from Zero? Ah, goons. I'll take it. Dang it. There, gotcha. Let me actually look around the map I got here. So, save point right here, another save point. Pablo Tenkaichi Street, 24-hour convenience store. Ooh. The place for soba noodles. Beef restaurant. There's a lot of restaurants around here. And I guess I'm guessing I'm supposed to go here, but Ooh, a burger shop. Arcade with popular games. Oh, sweet. Let me go to the arcade. I'm gonna stop by the arcade first. Where is it at? Sorry. Can I not go in? Ah, dang. Can I not go in? Darn it. Ah. Dang it. Even in a fictional representation of one of their, even a fictional representation of them, Sega won't let me play their games. Well, can I go here? No. Dang it. I guess I have to go there. I guess I have to go by here in order to see. Alright, there's a shrine right there. Maybe I can go to the shrine. What the heck? It's me, Bob Utsunomiya Zero. Guess what I have for you? So this is kind of what this game is. Pushing books and dramas is very cool karaoke. Oh, Jackie, if you wanted to donate for People's Choice, you can either directly donate through that Stream Elements link there, or you can use bits. Bits also count as well. Jackie says, would a Final Fantasy game be okay? Sure. As long as it's one on the system, it's on one of the systems I have. So, yeah, it should be right. Yeah, it should be good. It's me. Oh, but Jackie, just to let you know, if you do suggest a Final Fantasy game, and I do approve of it, whatever Final Fantasy game you suggest will end up being the first Final Fantasy game I ever beat. As in the first mainline Final Fantasy game. I've only beaten one FF game so far, and that was like Tactics Advance 2. I tried a bunch of them, but I keep getting distracted by other things. I get distracted by a lot. I have a very big backlog of games. You can't see it right here because I don't want you to, but there is a map. I just have a map, all my games out right here. Jack says, okay. So yeah, you can definitely suggest a Final Fantasy game. Absolutely. It's me, Bob Utsunomiya Zero. Guess what I have for you? It better not be a clown face. Dragon of Dojima pack. What is this? That's what you want? Sure. You got the Dragon of Dojima outfit. You got a modified model gun. Thanks. You got a Master Ball. Can I capture someone with it? Oh, no. You got a sarong. Okay, thank you. You got a Stone of Enduring. To change your outfit, use the phone in your hideout. It only works in Premium Adventure, and if you have the Dragon of Dojima pack or Soto Miburi Fun pack, though, you only get this once, so take good care of it. Okay, gosh. I'll go ahead and grab all these. You got the Dragon Tattoo outfit. You got a Toughness Emperor. You got a Stamina Royale. You got a Gold Plate. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Pocket Circuit Starter Kit. Got the Judgment outfit, extra balance motor, extra some tires, boost gears, speed frame plus. What is all of this? You got a side stabilizer. You got a stun gun. You got a photon. What am I getting? Whoa! Thanks, man. Like, here, I was like, hello, it's me, Bob Utsunomiya. Hey, how's it going? Here's a lightsaber. Thanks. I don't know what that is, but thanks. Of course, I'll need to go by my hideout to change my outfit, so... Producer outfit, big festival fan, Toughness Emperor. And Lasuma says DLC, if I remember it correctly. The Judgment outfit, I'm guessing that's an outfit to represent the main character of Judgment. Stamina Royale, Platinum Plate. Change your... I mean, yeah, I'm gonna grab all these things, because this all looks really cool. Lord of the Night outfit! I've gotta see what all these outfits are. Well, it's a rocket frame. Marlin cannon! I don't need this! CP exchange. You can exchange your sip at this shrine. Okay, exchange sip. This is what I really like. Gotta go fast. Dash for longer, recover more quickly. Okay, I've only got one sip. And let me see if I can find out where my hideout is, because I'd like to see what all these outfits I got were. If I can find my hideout. I might have to practice your batting skills. Hotel district. Yeah, I might have to use a taxi to get to my hideout. Hold on. Oh, there's a taxi down there. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get to my hideout and check to see what these outfits are. Oh. Sorry, not able to go. Lusuma says, don't think you have that yet. Ah, beans. Oh, well. Okay, that's fine. Remember me. Okay. Okay, fine then. I think I do like rush style, because rush style kind of favors how I really like to play action games where I don't do much damage, but I'm really quick. Also, I love this dodge move. Well, how I generally like to play action games. In River City Girls 2, I really love playing as Marion, because of how brutal her attacks were. And also, for anyone watching this, because I'm going to try to make this the 100th game I beat on the channel, so every stream I do will be this game until I beat it. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. And I know these games are filled with a bunch of, like, extra things you can do. I don't think I can get to doing all of them, like doing all the side quests, all the extra, like, stories you can do, everything. I don't think I have the time for that, and I think that would take me a lot of time. But I am going to try to do, like, I'll basically go with whatever pace I feel works. Oh, well, I thought they said it was here. Yeah, okay. Well, it's over here. No. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, shit! Okay, Jackie says, tip $50. Jackie Q with tip $50 says, Final Fantasy VI. Okay, you got it. Final Fantasy VI it is. All right, I'm gonna have to move up. I'm gonna have to move up playing Final Fantasy 7, 9, and 10 now. Thank you, Jackie. Questionable. Okay, let me write that in. So that is actually a great choice, because that Final Fantasy, those Final Fantasy Pixel remasters just came out. Let me actually thank you for that donation, and because of that, yeah, because of that $50 donation, I now have to try the game for 2 streams. And hold on, let me check this out. Okay, let me do this properly so I can show this off. Thanks to Jackie's donation. That's not actually someone doing donations. That's just me messing with things.
Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!
Jackie says you skipped number 8. The Simba says DLC worker. Don't you know that? Jackie says you skipped number 8.
Let's get things started.
Well,
Gundam fight all set. Ready? Go!
The 3 Final Fantasy games I'm really interested in playing are the 4 Final Fantasy games I'm really interested in playing are like Final Fantasy 7 and its remake after I beat 7, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 10, and then Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Those first 3, 7, 9, and 10 all look really interesting to me, and then Final Fantasy Tactics Advance I actually have. I have physically, and I've owned a physical copy of it for years, since I was a kid. But I never got to beat that. Game because the physical copy I owned was a bootleg, and it wouldn't save progress. I have an official copy of the game now, but this has got to be the place. So I am interested in playing like all the Final Fantasies, and I do want to get like all the mainline Final Fantasy games. Just instead of doing it in like sequential order from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm more interested in playing playing them in the order that they interest me. Toko credit. This is that loan shark's office. I know what they're up to. Better go unprepared. Get ready first. I'll tell you what's waiting. Let me get ready. Okay. But Final Fantasy VIII is on the list. Is of course one of those games I'm just not as interested in playing it as like 7, 9, and 10 and Advance. Tactics Advance. This model gun is a retail version modified for increased firepower. This weapon can apply enough force to knock out your average foe. Self-defense goes stun enemies with electricity charge from stick. This blade has a strange light and seems to incorporate technology beyond your understanding. A lot of fans you get an offensive ability title. You may improve guns when you blow enemies away. You know, I will actually set the model gun. This waist cloth is commonly used in Southeast Asia. It breathes well and doesn't hinder your movements at all. Stone during this stone gives you the strength to endure one critical attack and live on, but it shatters after triggering once. This stone will save you from the brink of death, but only works once. Okay, so this dude, yeah, this does both of those. All right then. Jackie says, I understand. 8 is one of those so bad it's kind of good games. That really, I'm not. I've heard lots of people tell me 8's really great, and a lot of people tell me 8's not so great. So I do want to check it out because I'm very curious to see how good it is. But I don't know what they're to. Better go and prepared. Enter the building. Enter the building. All right, I'm going in. And let me also just edit this. Hello. Looks like you've been expecting me. I'm Kyoryu Kazuma of the Dojima family. I just dropped by to thank the president for trying to frame me. Ooh. President is no interest in speaking with you, Kiryu-san. Well, I guess I'll have to change his mind by beating you guys half to death. You alone against all of us? Yeah, I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close to throwing a fuse at this point. So clear up path, you punk-ass trash. So somebody says, I played it but could continue with it was getting with it. Ooh, nice theme. Ow, dang it. Okay, I should have gotten a bit closer. Okay, what does this do? Ah, dang it. Ow. He just fires a gun. He just uses a gun on him. Oh, so you can. Wait, I thought this was a bottle gun. What is this? Am I actually shooting them? I thought this was a bottle gun! Wait! It's a bottle gun. This bottle gun is a retail version modified for increased firepower. Hold on a second! Yes, it's a model gun! Shoot someone and blood spurts out? Ugh. Wow, that's some really strong BBs they put in there. Oh, that music is awesome, though. If you're wondering what I'm thinking about the game, already, I love this. I love this so much. Also, thanks to okay, let me pause for a second here, and I have to mention this. Thanks to Lasume, Sleepless, and Jackie Q's donations, not only are already 3 spots in People's Choice filled out, but also we are already like $10 away from the first goal. Which, if we reach that first goal, then y'all will get to add a Nintendo 64 game to the list. What I'll do is I have 3 Nintendo 64 games picked out: Kirby 64, Sin and Punishment, and and Pokemon Snap. All 3 games I've never played before. What happens is, if $100 is reached, then I'll put a poll here. I'll put a poll in the Discord, and I'll do a poll here, and I'll add up the votes, and then whichever game gets the most votes towards it, that game will win. That game will win. I'll actually add that game to the list. The list of things I'll be playing. This is rubber bullets, maybe? Could be. Oh, dang. Ow. Okay, they're too close to use the gun. I love this already. This is so much fun and so entertaining. This already... I'm a guy... If you don't know me, I love beat-em-up games, and this kind of feel... And this is probably the best made version of a 3D beat-em-up. Or the most iconic series that does like a beat-em-up in a 3D style. Oh wait, how'd you make it? How'd you make it here? Just you and me now, Mr. President. Now we can talk without any interruptions. Talk? About what? Don't waste time playing the fool. Why did you set me up? What are you after? Hey, stay where you are. Fine. I'll tell you everything. Just calm down a minute, okay? He seems very calm. Or very angry. But he's always very angry. I think about it, he said, he's doing what I was told. He said I should have you collect the cash there in that back lot. And who was it that told you that? It was... Kuze. Sir? No way, it was you. But you told me everything about this! What's that? What's that? What are we talking about, Mr. President? No idea. Kiryu, what are you doing, huh? Pretty sure I told you to turn yourself in. Instead you're over here doing dumb shit. Damn, I knew I was getting soft. Back in the day, one punch was up to straight, now little shits like you. Fight, 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 fight! Mr. President, think I could get a little privacy. Gotta give my boy here a little lecture. Fight! Take as long as you need. Oh, he's gonna die. He steps out that door, he's gonna die. Yeah. I don't know if you'd... I mean, I guess he has to accept anything this guy hands him or else he's dead. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. I'm glad we have this opportunity. I wanted to have a chat with you. No bullshit. You and Nishikiyama. You're orphans, right? Grew up in Kazuma's joint. Sunflower Orphanage, wasn't it? That sounds like a happy place that definitely wasn't up to some terrible shady dealings. There's no shame in being an orphan. It's rare when a Yakuza comes from a normal family. Still, that Kazuma's a cruel son of a bitch. What do you mean by that? He takes in these kids and he owns them for life. He's got you and your boy Nishikiyama acting like human shields for him. You'd be willing to give your life for him, wouldn't you? That's some brainwashing kind of shit right there. Now the point is, sir, I'm not seeing where you're going with all of this. Kiryu, I want you to spy on Kazuma for me. Ooh. What? I told you about the empty lot, right? I get that land and I'm the next captain. Next in line to lead the Dojima family. But there's one piece of information I need in order to get it, and Kazuma's sitting on it. Information? Yeah. And I want you to get it out of him. I doubt he'd ever think to suspect you. Pull this off and I'll personally guarantee your future in the family. I love how this is one part very serious, like, crime drama, and one part, like, ultimate beat-em-up fighting game. The Tojo clan's 25,000 men deep, and the Tojima family's one of the major players in it. Damn, missed that part. As a bonus, I'll give you the guy. As a bonus, I'll give you the guy who actually murdered your man. So it was you who set me up. Maybe, maybe not. But you can be damn sure you're serving time if you turn this offer down. Join me, or go down with Kazuma's ship. Choice is yours. But I want your answer right now. Right here. Lieutenant Kuze. Yeah? You think you're smart enough to control the board, but you're too clumsy to hold the pieces. What? You don't know a thing about me, and you sure as hell don't know Kazuma-san. Cocky little shit. You're gonna make an enemy of me? You think you're ready for what that entails? Will it entail a really cool boss fight? I'm ready. If I weren't, I'd have no business calling myself a Yakuza. Zero. That's my beeper. That's not a number I recognize. Who is it? Don't recognize the number. It's not his number, but that's gotta be Nishiki calling. I'll find a phone and call him back. Find a payphone. Man, if Kiryu ever got a cell phone, if Kiryu Kazuma ever got a cell phone, he would be too powerful. What was that? Well, that's just that noise. Okay, here we go. Hey, Kiryu. It's Nishikiyama. Yeah. I figured it was you trying to get a hold of me. Where are you? The Kazuma family office. On Tenkaichi Street. Kazuma's office. What are you doing there? I'm talking with Kashiwagi-san right now. I thought I'm able to give him some advice. He's Kazuma-san's right hand, after all. Makes sense. So how'd it go on your side? You left the Dojima office, right? Yeah. Well, there were some complications. Complications? I'll tell you when I see you. Okay. I'll stay here with Kashiwagi at the Kazuma office, but get here quick. I think you need to hear what Kashiwagi-san has to say. Have you heard about the empty lot? Kuze told me about it just now. I guess nothing gets past
どうやら柏木さ
Kashiwagi-san.
んが何もかもお見通しらしいな。俺もすぐそっちに向かう。
I'll be there in a bit. Better head to the Kazuma family house. Dang, all that talk about food they were doing earlier made me really want ramen. Is there any ramen places? Now I want to search if there's any ramen places in my town. Hold up, guys. Are there any ramen? Yeah, now I really want ramen. The sumo says in the French guy from Spider voice, a few games later. A few games later. I have unlimited power with this phone. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. The second they let me start exploring around, I'm just gonna go crazy visiting everywhere I can, but ooh, what's this? No, it looks colorful. Let me in. Dang it. So I need to go here. I think I've said this before, but I would honestly, I would think that if Bandai Namco copied Yakuza and just like stuck Kamen Rider in there, either by using like an existing Kamen Rider or making up an original one, they would just have easily the best Kamen Rider game out there. Kamen Rider games have been very hit or miss. Yeah, if they made a Yakuza clone with Kamen Rider, where there's like instead of thugs, it's like the monster goons around the street, and you go fight them as a Kamen Rider while investigating. Well, fighting out stuff. Oh, it'd be so good. Hold on, I need to see if there is ramen around here. The sumo says, you're almost out of the tutorial part, just a little bit more. Okay, sure. Just a second. It might be a little bit too late for ramen, because it's like past 8:30 where I'm at. Darn. Yeah, no, help him out. Although, I say Kamen Rider because I think it would work the best, but really, anyone doing a Yakuza clone can work. Like Fist of the North Star did a Yakuza clone, and from what I've heard, that's a really good game. Damn. A slightly battered contact lens. Thank you? Thanks. Here, thank you for saving my life. Take this. You got a burnt piece of paper. Thank you. Whoa. I guess that means someone spotted me. Uh-oh, they did. Okay, sure, fine, yeah, fuck. Yeah, sure. I'll rough them up. So I do have the gun. Although, God, okay, this one image right here. Hold on a second. I have a terrible idea. But I have a terrible idea just from this one image of Kiryu using a gun. Oh, I think it is out of it. Yeah, it is out of it. Resident Evil Yakuza clone. You have to all the zombies are trying to no martial arts and try to fight you in the streets, and you use different weapons to fight back them, or different fighting styles and guns to fight back against them. Now I know there was a Yakuza spin-off game with zombies in it, but I don't know. I hear nothing about that, so I don't know. I've heard nothing about like what the game actually is, so I don't know if it was actually like a Yakuza game where you fight people in the middle of the street, or if it was like a more close to like a zombie shooter. Because the main thing I've ever seen with that is just like Yakuza characters holding guns, which feels weird somehow. I don't know what. Maybe it's because of how much these series has established itself out as one of like the big like brawler series. But yeah, this Yakuza, Kiryu Kazuma or like Goro Majima with guns just feels weird. It doesn't feel right. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm just. Ooh, there is a place with ramen here. So let me head to here. Okay, it's a very good thing I decided to order ramen. I look up from my ordering and there's a plate of food right there. It's a very good thing I decided to order ramen.
Yo, Kiryu.
Yo, Kiryu, you made good time. I'm sorry, Kashiwagi-san. Never known to make trouble for you like this. Sir? I'm glad you're okay. Nishikiyama filled me in up to the point where HQ called you in. Osami Kashiwagi. Can I pause cutscenes in this game? I got a pretty good guess what happened after that, too. Did Kuze approach you, ask you to sell our Kazuma? Yeah, he did. Wait, what's going on? The man who Kiryu allegedly killed the empty lot was shot to death. Of course, I don't need to tell you he wouldn't do that. Which means somebody framed him. Holy shit, that's a relief.
Wait, you actually thought he did it?
You could have told me that sooner. This was thinking thinking my brother actually off the guy. This isn't good, Kiryu. Tell me everything Kuze said from the beginning. I see. Those three lieutenants are all jockeying for Kazuma's place while he had a picture in prison. That's crazy. Nobody Kazuma-san could hack his dojo, Captain. I'm kidding. Calm down, Nishi. Back to the empty lot mission. You boys are only just hearing about it, right? There's a big redevelopment project in the works involving a chunk of Kamurocho. Dojo must have those three racing against each other to clear out all the tenants in the area so we can get at that land. I did hear about that. They've been buying up land and buildings owned by a bunch of different people to bond it all together and resell it for a major profit, right?
そうだ
Assuming it's Kiryu Yamamaja, you have yet to see what that man is capable of. Fair enough. Right. But amid all that, there's only one tiny patch of land that nobody can get their hands on. And that's the empty lot? Yeah. They only recently figured it out, though. They bought up 80% of the neighborhood before they found it. Dang. And it's still sitting in the dead center of the redevelopment area. If they can't get that plot, there's no way they can sell any of what they've already bought. That's a hell of a snap. You say nobody's moved to make a move on? Nobody managed to make a move on that lot yet? The owner's gone missing. If they turned up now, the price I've heard being thrown around is 1 billion. A billion? 1 billion yen for that tiny lot? Sure. That tiny lot could sink the whole redevelopment project. And Dojin was already sunk 10 billion plus into buying up the area. They can't go back now. You know what that means, coughing up 1 billion yen for a postage stamp of land. Kuze said that Kazuma had some key piece of info that he needed in order to get the land. What is it Kazuma-san knows? I couldn't say. That's the first I've heard of it. But you figure it's got something to do with this missing owner, right? Well, whatever it is, Kuze set Kiryu up and forced him to get that info out of Kazuma. Right. At the cost of somebody's life. You do realize the situation we're in, right? Kiryu's in the crosshairs here, but so is Kazuma. They make Kiryu out to have murdered a civilian and they can demand accountability from Kazuma. And that's only just the beginning. Watch Kuze get the empty lot and become Dojima's captain. He'll drive Kazuma out of the family entirely. Drive him out? No way. You think they could get him expelled? They'd find a way. With Kazuma in prison now, he can't stop him. Kazuma-san expelled. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you what happens to Yakuza after they've been cut loose. Getting kicked to the curb after having climbed all the way to the top. Most men don't survive that humiliation. Ex-Yakuza is a common phrase in the obituaries for homeless suicides. Oh. But Kiryu didn't actually kill anyone. We can prove he's innocent. They can't use that to get Kazuma-san booted. The only way to prove that is to catch the guy who did it. Meat thinks it's time for some detective work. Right, whatever it is, he's in Kuze's pocket. We can't make a move against a Dojima, Lieutenant. Pick a fight with the rats in our world and you're finished. What if something Kiryu get thrown in jail? If we act, it hurts Kazuma standing even more. One wrong move from us and they'll have their reason to expel him. So what then? What do we do? Kashiwagi-san. My innocence and the empty lot can both wait. What matters most to me right now is protecting Kazuma-san, and that's what I'm gonna do. You have a plan? Yes. I let this happen. I'll take responsibility for it alone. There's only one way to keep this from coming back around to Kazuma-san. Become the leader of the Yakuza! Take over the entire family. Nah, Kiryu wouldn't plan that big. Oh. Feels weird to be playing a game called Yakuza and you start off the game with him
とに
retiring
かく
from
俺一人の責任
Yakuza.
としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせ。
何言ってんだ。杯もらって3年そこらのヤクザが5体満足で足洗えるわけねえだろ。最悪殺されんぞ。認めたかねえけど今の堂島組仕切ってんのはクゼだ。それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつってあいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ、堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。
Oh, whoa. Whoa. There's no need for roughness.
このまま指くわえて見てるわけにはいかね
やめろ桐生。錦山の言ってることは正しい。
え。正しいかどうかなんてどうでもいい。所詮俺は風間のおやっさんについていくために極道っただけの半端もんです。俺の不始末でおやっさんに迷惑かけるくらいなら。
Punk kid, you look older than you look like you're 30. Oh, whoa, hold on there.
おめえ舐めたこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。
No need to hurt that table.
俺の言うことが聞けねえのか。
ああ桐生。ええ。
Everyone's getting so rough
た
with
とえ
each
風
other
間のおやっさん
suddenly.
が止めたとしても俺は行きます。
こんな
Whoa!
許してください柏木さん。錦車頼む。
Can I go to my hideout first to change my clothes, though? Okay. Alright.
長い間お世話になりました。
Damn, this is intense. My gosh, I'm kind of not. I'm not. You'll notice I'm not talking during a lot during the cutscenes. That's just because I'm really interested. I'm really invested in what's happening. Yoshiki should be waiting with the car. I need to get to Showa Street. Go to Dojima Family HQ. I feel like I'm gonna. Okay, perfect. Need a significant health boost. I feel like I'm gonna need these. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need these. Okay. Display is still set of comes in. You can fetch an absurdly high price of sold. All right. Yeah, I'll keep all of these. Yeah, I can tell you right now, I'm already loving this. This has been great. I've barely gotten to move around the city, but the story has just been so good that I'm really liking it. This is already everything I was hoping for.
兄弟
Bro, just because you say you want that
お
doesn't
前
mean
が
Kuza's
組を
just gonna
抜
let
け
you
る
go.
とき何が起きてもおかしくない。
Who knows what's gonna happen there? Just be ready.
覚悟を決めておくんだ。
大丈夫だ。
I am. Let's go.
分かった。
Alright.
乗
Get
れ
in.
よ。
The Sim says, might want to eat some food in game before shit goes down. Oh, good point. 7:38 p.m. Also, again, just to let y'all know, we are only... Oh, what the hell? We are only...
なんでだよおやつ。
Why not vote? It's our lives, our future. We can decide.
俺らが自分で
We
決め
can
る。
decide. Wait, is this young? Is this younger Kiryu?
今まで
I
育
owe
てて
you
もら
everything,
っ
but
た
this
こと
isn't
は
about that.
別の話だ。 今さら善人ぶんなよ。
And don't play the saint.
あんたもヤク
You're
ザなんだ。
Yakuza yourself.
だったら
Considering
俺ら
that,
がヤクザ
you
に
have
な
no
る
right
の
to
を止
tell
める
me
資
us
格なん
we
て
can't
ねえ
be
じゃねえ
Yakuza.
か。
Oh, this is getting sick. Oh my gosh. What I was about to say is that we're only $10 away from unlocking the first donation goal for People's Choice. So if someone donates $10,
いい車
if someone besides Sleepless Lusume or Jackie Q donates $10, they are halfway towards suggesting a game. And if Sleepless or Lusume do donate $10, if y'all donate $10, y'all actually closer to making me play whatever game you want for for 2 streams instead of just 1. So yeah, we're very close to getting the first donation goal on the very first day, which would make me very happy.
夢を見ることも許されねってるんだ。
な
Hey,
あ、今お前何考えてた？
what you thinking about?
何も
Nothing.
ぼーっとしてた。
Just having a flashback.
ほらよ、
Hell, I
い
was
つだった
thinking.
かおやっさんに
But
殴ら
that
れて
time
いた時のことを
Kazuma-san
思い
beat
出
the
して
snot out of the both of us.
俺たちがこの道
And the
に
next day,
前の晩だ
we
っ
were
たよな
Yakuza.
確かてっきりお前も同じ
If
こ
I
と
know you,
を思い出してるもんだと思
I'm
って
guessing
た
you're
よ
thinking the same thing.
やっぱり
Figures.
おめえにはかなわ
It's
ね
scary
えな。
how good you are at that, bro. Oh, and by the way, for Lusume, Sleepless, and Jackie Q, if at any point y'all want to change the games you want me to play, please let me know. I'll wait a little bit before getting the games you want,
見慣れたはずの
just in
人種
case y'all change y'all's mind. But
Sure,
once
yeah,
I've bought the game, but once I've bought the game that you've asked me to get, yeah, you can't really change it.
お疲れ様っす。
Lusume says I would, but I've got something on Amazon that's about to bill me. No, that's
堂
fine.
島組長は
Is the
事
boss?
務所にいるか
Is Dojima in today?
え
Yes,
え、いらし
sir.
てます。
He's inside.
ここで降りんのは
It'll
俺
be
一
just
人
me from here.
Eh?
Sir?
組長に伝えてくれ。
Please give the boss a message. Tell him
桐生一馬が
Kiryu Kazuma is here to
杯を
end
返
his
し
oath.
に来たってな。
Kiryu?
桐生さ
Wait, seriously?
ん、本気っすか？
Yeah. Do I get to fight my way up to the boss?
すまなかったな、
Thanks,
西
Nishiki.
お前
And
はもう
sorry.
行ってくれ。
You head on back.
本当にや
You're
る
really going through with this? You really going through this, Kiryu?
組長に話
I'll
を
have
つ
a
け。
talk with the boss. It's not like I'm a
死ぬ
dead
と
man
決ま
just
った
yet.
わけじゃね
I'll try to finesse it like
え。
you
せい
would.
ぜい気を
I don't know if you can finesse things, Kiryu, but I appreciate the attempt.
できるのかよ
Shit, now you really got me nervous.
またな、兄弟。
See you later. Why do I get the feeling me and every one of these guys are gonna mess up this room?
組を抜けて
So,
ってこと
you want out of this the family.
いいんだ
That's why you're here, Kiryu.
はい。
Yes, yes, sir.
組長に
I came to ask the boss to
破
expel me.
門のお願いにあが
Please
りま
let
し
me
た。
through to see him.
お取り次ぎ願います。クゼの兄貴。
ああ、残念だった
That's
な
a shame. Saturdays ain't bad timing. His favorite show's on TV.
親父
If
の
you got something to
気
tell
に
him,
入
you'll
って
have
る
to tell me
の
instead.
話だったら代わりに俺が聞いてやるよ。 てめ
The hell? Your pinky's still on
え、
your
円個も
hand.
詰めてねえじゃねえ
You're
か。
asking you leaving, you show up
手
empty-handed.
ぶらで組抜けの挨拶とはな。てめえ、極道
That's not how
舐めて
things
んの
work
か
in the Yakuza, dumbass.
あんたと
I'm
話
not
に
here
来た
to
わけ
talk to you. Where's the
組
boss?
長はどこにいるんだ。
今現場
I'm
で
the one
組織っ
handling
てる
things
のは
right
こ
now.
の俺だ。
And you think that gonna tone is gonna fly with
口の
me?
聞き方には気をつけろよ。
Junior. No pinky, no cash. You
縁詰め
seriously
ね
think you
え
can come in here and just ask to be
金
let
も持っ
go?
てこねえ。挨拶だけで組抜けさせてくださいってか。
Oh, true.
おら
Yakuza's not some after school club. You can just quit when you get tired of it, you little shit.
極道の世界甘くねえぞこら。よ
Come on, use your head
考
here,
え
Kiryu.
直せ。
It's not too late to put this all behind us.
今なら全部水流してる。風間の
I'm
頭か
Captain
ら。
Kazuma for that info on the
彼
empty
らの
lot.
一粒の情
That's
報を
the
聞
only
き出
way
せ
you。come out of this alive.
もうそれしかお前の生きる道はねえんだからよ。
May I please see the boss now?
合わせても
I
らえ
came here to get expelled.
ほら破門してもらいに来たんす。
答えはノーだ。
That's a no then. Yeah, alright.
そうかい。じゃあもういいわ。
Then we're done here.
て
I've
め
got
え
no
は
use
使い
left
物
for
に
you.
ならねえってことだな。お前には俺
You
のそ
had
ば
the
につ
chance
いて
to
のし
climb the
上がる
ranks
チ
as
ャ
one
ン
of
ス
my
があった。
boys. If you'd have taken
そい
that,
つ
you
を
wouldn't
嫌
have
な
to
やつは
die
そう
now.
だろうよ。あ、米田。
Hey, Yoneda.
はい
Yes, sir.
消し
Yes,
方考
sir.
えろ。
Figure out how we arrange
地
it.
味ですけど
It's not fancy, but a live burying up in the mountains is probably easiest.
薬品で泥
Oh, we
棒
can
にして
melt him
もら
down
わせて
chemicals and just dump him in the river.
ああ、
No,
死
leave
体
a
は
body.
残せよ。
It's better if he found down the
後々
line.
こいつの死
Sends a
体が見つ
message
か
that
った方がいいんだ。
Dojo must begun discipline.
Dojo
Dojo HQ will appreciate that.
身内のしつけには厳しいって方が本家での評判も上がるって思うよ。ほら。
あんた組を勝手に殺すのか。組長に無断で。
寝ぼけてんのか。もう親父なんて関係ねえよ。てめえは組抜けたんだろうが。
But I thought you said he couldn't leave the family. Make up your mind.
確かにそうだ。その言葉
Oh, he baited him.
何
Oh.
てめえ兄貴分に向かって何しやがる。
兄貴分だと。俺はもうこの組の人間じゃねえ。あんたさっきそう言ったはず
Oh, you got played. Oh my gosh, he is clever. That's terrifying.
だ。こっちも遠慮なく手出させてもらう。
クゼの兄貴こいつは俺がやらしてもらいますよ。
任せる。好きにしろよ。
待て。あんたにはまだ話がある。
俺にはねえ。どうせお前はここで死ぬん
Can
だ。
I at least grab one of those swords off the walls while I'm here?
俺んとこまで来られたら話ぐらい聞いてや
Sleep
る。
says hi, hi. Oh, hey, Sleepless, welcome in.
なら
Oh, welcome back.
首洗って待ってろ。
Oh, this is gonna be good. So, just a recap of how People's Choice is going. So far, Lusume has donated $20 and suggested the game Rad. Sleepless has donated $20 and hasn't picked his game yet. And Jackie Q, they donated $50 and suggested Final Fantasy VI. So, let me just... Oh, there's a lot of guys. So, that means we are already only $10 away from the first donation goal of People's Choice. And it also means that with Jackie Q, if they keep Final Fantasy VI, then then that'll be like the first Final. I'm gonna try Final Fantasy VI. Again, I will say though, if you did want to change your game suggestion, please let me know. But I'd prefer it if you know what game you want to suggest, you want me to play before you. Or what game you want me to play when you first tell me it, but if you want to change it, that is fine. I'll wait a little bit before I start getting the games, so to give people time to decide what game they want, or give people time to change what game they want. So I feel like I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I'm gonna switch to the lightsaber. I like this thing! Oh, damn. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's so many guys! Okay, do I have any health items? You charge up your health and heat dramatically. I do need a significant health boost. Thank you. Anyway, Sleepless, thank you for coming back. Hope you're doing well. I don't dislike Brawler style, but I think I really like Rush style just because of the dodge it gives you and like how fast you move. But how do I do... Okay, so how do I do heat moves with the Rush style? Oh, that's right. Okay, heat makes you move even faster, I think, in Rush style, if I remember correctly. Yeah, if you're wondering how I'm feeling about this game so far, I already love this. I mean, I really loved it back when I first played this, and that's part of the reason I wanted to do this on stream, but oh my god. This is also exactly what I needed after doing everything for Super Robot Wars 30. Like, in Super Robot 30, I had so much stuff to plan out and handle, and in this, I can sit back, play the game, and enjoy the really amazing story to it. Yes! Oh, dang it! No. Okay, come on. Hey, Robot, welcome in! Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, fine, then I'm wrecking this. Can I take the swords? No. Wait, no, let me take it out. Okay, well, darn, I was hoping to grab the sword. But hey, Robot, welcome in. So yeah, just for anyone who's coming in, we are already only $10. We are already only $10 away from reaching the first donation goal of People's Choice. And already 3 people have suggested games. Well, 3 people have got slots for People's Choice. Lusume has donated enough to suggest Rad. Sleepless has donated enough to get the second slot, but he's gonna let me know later when he decides what game. And Jackie Q has donated enough to have me play Final Fantasy VI for 2 streams straight. Oh shit! Ow! Okay. I didn't know there would be cutscenes. Ow. I just quick time event. Oh, come on. No. Do I have anything else? And abilities. Let me check some stuff in Rush. Increases the power of your regular attacks and heated actions using the Rush style. Immediately recover important attack while being knocked on the ground. Boost Q's maximum health. Intimidate the enemy to fill the heat gauge and frighten them. Oh god, that's cool. Yeah, I think I prefer heat style just because of I love how fast you are when using Rush style. Gosh, this game is so good. Oh shoot, he's got a chair. Well, at least it's not a steel chair. Ow. Damn. Damn it. Oh, come on. You know what? Here, this way. Oh. There. Is he still back? What the heck? He's still going after you. God damn it. Come on. Come on, get up. You're not down. You're not done yet. Holy shit! Okay, it says to go here. I should definitely, There, yeah, I need the health boost. Oh my god, damn it again! He just keeps coming back! That's too funny! I am running out of health items though. Oh gosh, that's brutal. A lot there. This is all the first chapter, I think, isn't it? Yeah, I'm still in the first chapter, aren't I? My gosh. So the RGG has a good sense of humor to them. I am loving this already. Okay, it's good that there are some help items here. What, he doesn't come back? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm a fan of beat 'em up, so this gameplay really gels with me. And I mean, I've gone on and on about how much I love River City Girls, and River City Girls is like them trying to do a 2D beat 'em up version of these games gameplay, or trying to get close. Yeah, kind of do some a mix between like a damn block from the other side. I don't see another way. Guess I'll have to jump it. Oh, sorry for bothering on you. Basically, I'm saying that I was already guaranteed to love this, and this has been amazing. Damn. Come on, there. Man, I don't know what they put in these suits, whatever they are. It's like these suits are lined with money. Everyone wears these lined with money, with how much cash flies out of them after you beat them up. Can I go? Oh, that's cool. I want that. Oh, God. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Got it. There is actually a very interesting path between all these between a multiple intersecting series that it goes from like the original River City Ransom game to like I think there's one in between this. Yeah, in River City Ransom, then some game that's in between it, some game or game series that's in between it, then the Shenmue series, then Yakuza, and then back to River City Girls. Like all these games, starting from River City Ransom, like a bunch of games building off of those and going there. And of course, out of those series, like easily Yakuza's the best out of them, and it's the best developed one of them. But it is just in its really interesting path of starting at River City Ransom, going to another game influenced by that, going to a game influenced by those first two, and going all the way back to a new River City game. Oh, sweet rider kick! Oh, that guy is dead. But yeah, going to a new River City game that is inspired by those two games, inspired by that series, inspired by those things, inspired by River City Ransom. Do I have... Okay. Yep. That's not what I... Oh. I think that healed me up a little bit. I love how this guy just keeps fighting you and you end up just kicking him out a window. Oh, I'm at the top now? Looks like you actually back up that big mouth of yours. Not bad. Oh no, he took off his shirt. That means he's meaning business. He's just increased his power level by 20. Cause I'm a scared of solid kid. If I met you back when I was boxing, I'd have wanted to be your promoter. Your promoter. Boss fight time? Kuze. Talk before I break your jaw. Who's the one behind the empty lot hit? Where are you hiding him?
犯人は誰なんだ？どこに隠してる？
No, don't get ahead of yourself.
調子に乗りやがって。
Oh no! I think those idiots downstairs might have given you the wrong idea. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm not supposed to read this. I was getting too into it.
キリ。お前はもうこの手で直接やらねえと気が済まね
え。いつまで脳がきたるてんだ。
Oh!
さっさとかかってこい。かかってこねえならこっちから行くぜ。
Oh, boss, my time! Oh, sure, oh, dang it, he has fire powers. If there, you know, I honestly would believe he totally has fire powers. He just has that. And they don't explain it, he just has that. I would absolutely believe it. Oh, thank you. Okay, someone just donated $20 and said the other world ends with you. Alright, thank you, whoever donated that. Oh shit, ow, 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 ow. I'm about to lose this battle, I think, unfortunately. Hold on a second. Okay, let me write that down. A Robot says that was me. Alright, thank you, A Robot. So that's already 4 games for People's Choice, and because of that... Okay, hold on just a second. So that's already, that is the first donation goal for People's Choice. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me... Yeah, before I continue with this, let me sort this out. That is okay, depending on... That is already 2 Square or Enix RPGs, and depending on what Sleepless suggests, I could end up having 3. Hold on. I just have to... So, what I'm going to do right now... Yeah, what I'm going to do right now is... Let me finish entering this in, and then we're actually going to... I think we have enough people here. I'm going to go ahead and do the first poll related to the first decision for the first donation goal for People's Choice. Oh, hold on. Slim says, Neo 2 is my 2020 going game of the year, and I brought Ball a copy. Good, glad to see the plan to move has moved along swimmingly. Okay, there. And, okay. So, I'm going to run a Twitch poll. And this poll is going to be, this decision is going to be done through 2 parts. I'm going to do a poll in the Discord. And I'll set that up after the stream. And I'll do a second poll. I'll do this poll right now. Slim says, Brawl, my brain is just having issues deciding what to pick. Well, I mean, you got a little time. And if you want, you got a little time, and if you wanted to ask me about some specific choices, feel free to. Yeah, if you wanted to talk to me about your options, feel free to. Yeah, let me. So for this poll, vote for which of these Nintendo 64 games you want me to play. Either Kirby 64. Sin and Punishment, or Pokemon Snap. And then what I'll do is, after this stream, I'll start a second poll in the Discord, and then y'all can vote which of those games y'all want me to play. Which of those games you want me to play, and then I'll add up the votes between the Nintendo 64 poll and the and this poll. Or excuse me, I'll add up the votes between the Discord poll and this poll, and then I'll come up with the total. And yes, if you're in the Discord and if you're on the Discord, you can vote again there. So you actually get 2 votes if you're in the Discord and watching this stream. Jackie says, those are 3 very random games for Nintendo 64. All 3 of them, so the reason I chose those 3 games, all 3 of them are on the shorter side. All 3 of them are on the shorter side. All 3 of them are games I'm kind of interested in trying out. And all 3 of them are available through the Nintendo 64 app on Switch. So I can... Here, and I'll make that poll about 5 minutes. So I'll start that up. So yes, please vote for which of these 3 games you'd like me to play. And I just want to take this chance to say while that poll is running, thank y'all so much already for the donations. I did not expect us to reach like the first donation goal on the first day. So thank you so much for all the donations already. And I'm very excited to try out the games y'all want. And also, Sleepless, I don't think you were here for this, but earlier, because the characters were talking about how, like going to all these restaurants, I ended up ordering ramen, which is still on its way. And while I was talking about ordering ramen, a cutscene started with a character very loudly eating ramen. So, it was a sign. It was a sign, I guess. There. And let me actually do a little bit of damage to this myself, because, yeah, let me do a little bit of damage to this to myself, because, El Robot donated $20. And, yeah, that means now there is only 16 spots left. Yeah, 16 spots left for People's Choice. Let me see if I can make this accurately reflect what number it is. Slim says, the camp leaders in my brain are Shin Megami Tensei 5, Octopath 2, Digimon Survive, or Nier Replicant. Well, just to let you know, Shin Megami Tensei 5, I have that one. Hold on a sec. Well, actually, let me finish doing this, and then this should correct the numbers. Donation bar is being a bit odd tonight.
Turns to a rider kick.
That's better. That's the correct number. So, okay. Octopath 2, Digimon Survive, Nier Replicant, and Shin Megami Tensei 5.
To a rider kick.
Well, Digimon Survive, that is a game I was interested in playing. All four of those are games I are interested in playing. So I know, I bought you Shin Megami Tensei 5. Oh, I know, it's on here.
To a rider
Yeah,
kick.
it's on this set of games, this style pack of this pile of games I have right here. So it says, I know, which means I know it'll be played eventually. Yes. Shin Megami Tensei 5, Octopath 2, Digimon Survive, or Nier Replicant. Nier Replicant, I know you've
The sky turns to a rider kick.
I know you've mentioned Nier Replicant to me, but I kind of want to play Nier Automata first before I do Nier Replicant. But if you do because I do have that game. But if you do, I mean, if you suggest Nier Replicant, then I will play it first. That's how the rules go, and I will follow the rules. By the way, if you haven't yet, make sure to vote in that poll for which of these 3 games you want me to play: Kirby 64, Sin and Punishment, or Pokemon Snap. And then Digimon Survive, that one, Ooh, that one is interesting because I have people. That feels like a game that would be suited well to this channel because of how it's a strategy game with a bunch of big dialogue in it. And Sesame T5 would fit my penchant for giving you Pokemon likes for people's choice. That is true. You do that. Octopath True, yeah, Octopath 2 I am kind of interested in, and out of those four there, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is the one I'm most interested in. And that's not just because you already got it for me. There was a reason I put Shin Megami Tensei 5 on the throne list and not those other three games. Slim says, funny enough, Automata is the sequel. Replicant is the original Japanese version of OG Nier. Huh, interesting. What we got in the US for OG Nier wasn't even OG Nier. Hold on a second. I think that's all the voting for those two, so I'm going to take a picture of this. Hold on. Just taking a picture of this. So I can mark that down later. And I think my ramen did actually arrive. Oh, Pokemon Snap got one vote. Hold on. That didn't show up earlier. Okay, there. Hold on just a little bit. Okay. And I think my ramen actually did just show up. So hold on, let me go grab that. I'll be right back, and then I'll be right back, and then I'll continue with the stream. Oh, also, Sleepless, I do have to say, though, I'm not trying to sway your opinion at all. Definitely not. I'm absolutely not trying to sway your opinion at all. But I think yesterday you joked about saying Final Fantasy X, and if you did do that, if you did suggest that one, that would be like 3 of the 4 suggestions now would be Square Enix RPGs. Also, since Jackie's suggesting Final Fantasy VI, that means I'm going to have to step up playing Final Fantasy games. Alright, let me get back to the boss fight. Ah, damn. Oh, gosh. So if I suggest Octopath and Nier, it would already be a Square RPG level. Oh, that's right. I forgot that about Nier and Octopath. Yeah, that's right. If you did suggest Octopath 2 or Nier Replicate, it would be, yeah, 3 Square RPGs. That's funny. Damn it. Damn it. Ah. I'm not a fan of these quick time events, honestly. They kind of come out of nowhere. That's like the one issue I have with the game so far, are these quick time events. Damn it. Okay, I got too close. So Square makes some damn good games, lol. But yeah, now that Jackie suggested Final Fantasy VI, no matter what happens, I'm gonna have to just stop dilly-dally, shilly-shallying, and start playing more Final Fantasy games. Ow. Also, okay, Sleepless, I don't think, Sleepless and No Robot, I don't think y'all were here for this when I joked about this. But... So, Yakuza is a series where you run around a small town and you just challenge, and random people challenge you to fights, and you get into fist fights and to improve your skill at punching people. And there's and the new Street Fighter has a story mode where you run around a small town, and fight people to improve your skills. Is Street Fighter 6's story mode, was that influenced by Yakuza? I have the demo for that Street Fighter 6 downloaded, and I want to play it sometime because, yeah, if I want to play that demo because I want to see if I can make M&W Brawl Kaiser in that game. I would love that. And just when I play Street Fighter 6, act as M&W Brawl Kaiser, just hello there, sir. Would you? Like, oh great, you want to fight again, don't you? So if I really wanted you to question what was going on last October, I would suggest Star Ocean: The Divine Force. Or question you what was going on last September/October. But yeah, if you just to let y'all know, if you have suggested a Sleepless, I'll say you have until I would say you have until the end of May to pick a game. Just the quicker you pick the game, the quicker you pick a game, the better, because it means that I can start, working to get the game if I don't have it. But if you need time to decide, take as long as you want. Now that you've donated the $20, your seat on the council of people's choice is assured. Maybe I should switch to Brawler style. Maybe not. Maybe not. Seems like I got some time. Now I will say, if you do take some time, it'll be some time before your game probably won't be one of the first ones I try out if you take quite a bit of time to decide on the game, but that's okay. I mean, I'm still gonna try it out, no matter how much time you take to decide. And again, thank you to everyone for all the donations, because we've already reached the first donation goal on the first day, which makes me so happy. Gosh, I'm losing health quickly. Yeah, I'm dying very quickly. No, okay, that won't work. $30 million yen! My gosh. Let me do that one, and then... Oh, I definitely should have gotten the flying kick earlier. Come on. I might actually lose this and have to restart this. Oh, come on. Say it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm about to lose this. There. Damn it. Come on. Ah, damn it. I got really close too. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm losing teams. Now that's bad. Okay, what items do I have? Yeah, okay. Use the treat dramatically. There we go. Good. Damn it. Maybe I could take the samurai armor and hit him with it. Ah, dang, I missed my chance for a heat. Never mind, I got him. What? There. Dang it. Ah. Oh shit! Ah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those quick time events. There. Yeah, I'm gonna juggle him off the wall juggles. There, that's what I need to do, just wall juggle him. next. Yeah, I'll use one of these again. I mean, I guess I could do this. But, well, I won't use that just yet. I'm having fun fighting him with just my, Yeah, I'm having fun fighting him with just, my fighting style. Damn it, he got me with that last kick. Ah, that sucks. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, okay. We need a significant health boost. Okay, I'll not use that one. Dang it, okay, I immediately lost my heat. God. Oh, there. Ah, dang it, he countered me. I need... Nope, there. I'm out just a little bit more. Damn it. Dang it. You see, you can tell he's really powerful, not just because of the flaming aura coming off of his shoulders, or because he's fighting with no shirt on, but you can really tell he's powerful he is because his hair has stayed perfectly gelled, and his glasses have not been injured at all in his face. That's when you know you're facing a really dangerous opponent. Yay. Oh.
兄弟手貸せこのがしばしら
Oh, is that the boss? Okay, yeah, he's wearing yeah, okay, he's wearing that sort of garb. He's definitely the boss. So, hey, Dojima, patriarch of the Dojima family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. Wait, so there's an entire group above them?
堂島の若頭補佐ともあろうもんがみっともねえ恥さらしやがる風間の器にはほど遠いな
お
でも親父その頭が拾ってきた鍵がこいつです桐生一馬ですお前取り立てで相手ぶっ殺しちまったそうだな
You sound like a moron.
そのことで組長にお願いに上がりました俺は誓って殺しはやってませんですが疑いがかかってる以上組に迷惑をかけられませんだから俺を
So this is, yeah, this is just one family in the greater Yakuza clan. Oh my gosh. There's so many people involved in
じゃ
this.
ねえぞバカ野郎。親父、こいつは俺がきっちりけじめつけます。これ以上親父に迷惑かけませんから。お前仇に手かけんのか？
Ooh.
桐生はお前の裁量で組抜けさせたんじゃなかったのか？そんなこと、いや、俺はしてません。親父に向かって嘘はよくねえな。兄弟、あわの俺もはっきり聞きました。桐生はもう組を抜けた人間だ。それを殺すのに親父の許しはいらない。
Oh shoot! So they're
そう
continuing
言
to
ってましたよね。
they're continuing to play them. Yeah, all three of the yeah they're continuing to play themselves against each other.
これ以上無様さらす気か？
Is he gonna like hit him with the board? Oh, that's much worse.
さあ兄弟、久世剣能界の人間なら作法は知っていますよね。兄貴の好きなけじめです。男、見せてください。よく見とけや。
So this would really give him a new meaning to boarding up the staff. He just hit him with the mini table. Yeah. I feel like he's gonna maybe hold a grudge against Kiryu because of this. Maybe possibly. Oh my gosh. Ew. Lieutenant of the Dojima family gave you an answer, so I have to honor it. Kiryu Kazuma. As today you were expelled from the family.
今日限り堂島組を破門とする。堂島組長。
Dojima, sir. Thank you, sir. I'll make Kiryu. Why go through all this to get kicked out? Because it led to a cool fight scene? In order to prove that me and Kazuma-san are innocent, sir. I'm not the one who killed that man. Kazuma-san has nothing to do with any of this. Dang, this is good. Well, the man I collected from died in that lot, and that's made trouble for the family. Family. That's on me, so I'm leaving the family to take responsibility for it. So please, sir, just leave Kazuma-san out of this. It's about time for dinner. Yes, sir. Dojima, sir. How do you intend to take responsibility for this now? I'll catch the one who really killed that guy. That'll prove that me and Kazuma-san are innocent. Ooh, murder investigation. Or excuse me, a detective work. I see. You don't need to bother. Hmm? Huh? So the killer still. The killer? Let the police sort that out. You're a civilian now. But I have to do this. To make things right.
けじめ
Make things right.
だから
You're a
てめえ硬いだ
civilian,
ろ
damn it. Get it through your head and stop whining.
お前は
You admit you
自分
screwed
の
up
不
this
手際
time,
があ
right?
ると認めるところはあるんだろう。はい。
Yes,
少
sir.
なくとも
At the very least, if I hadn't done it at that spot, all this might have been avoided.
ひょっとしたらこんなことには。
だから波紋を
So you have to be expelled.
そうです。
Yes, sir.
安心しろ。
Well, relax.
けじめなら
I'll make sure responsibility is taken. I don't like the sound of that, sir.
風間が拾って
Your screw made it hard for us to get that land, Kiryu. And it was Kazuma that
お
brought
前
you
の不手
in.
際で
Accountability
あの時の
falls
手
on
が
him.
出しづらくなっちまった。その責任は風間に取ってもらう。お前もさっきまで
You're a Yakuza till a minute ago. You understand the logic, right?
さあわかるだろう。
I don't like where this is going.
大島組長。
Sir,
極道は
there's
一
no
度前
coming
引い
back
た
once you're
ら
out of
しまい
Yakuza.
だ。
I suggest you find a nice little job and live a nice little life.
仇として
Oh,
幸せにな
oh,
る
you say that, but you say that, but 6 or 7 or more games say otherwise.
どうすればいい
What now? What the hell am I supposed to do now?
じゃあ俺はどうすればいいんだ。
Well, for starters, you could go get some medicine or like some bandage or something. You're probably really injured. I really want to. Okay, next thing, as soon as I can, if I can, I really want to get to the hideout so I can check out all the new clothing options I got. Can you stand?
このままだと風邪をひいてしまいますよ。私は
My name is Tachibana.
立花と申します。
Tachibana.
あなたが
I'm
今
aware
置
of
か
your
れている
present
状況はすべて
circumstances.
承知しています 私は
I've
あなたと
I've
会
been
うこ
waiting
の
to
時
meet
を
you.
ずっと前から
I've
待ってい
waited a
たん
long
です
while, actually. Yay?
少しだ
Might
け
I have a
話
moment of your time?
聞いていただけませんか桐生
Kiryu
Kazuma-san.
Kazuma-san. Chapter 1 by my completion bonus of 1 million yen. Oh, thank you. Yep. Yeah, let me save. Climax battles item opened. Okay. Chapter 2, the real estate broker in the shadows. Aren't they all in the shadows? Lusume says good night. Alright, Lusume, thank you for the donations and have a good night. Ah, nothing like a good old like sad shower, like a good old sad shower, or shower of sadness. It feels weird to see. It feels weird to see Kiryu not wearing like this suit.
悪いが空気にはなれねえ。あんたが誰かを聞くまではな。
But you are big on taking showers in the bathrooms of strangers. Not big on taking food from strangers, but I am big on taking showers in the bathroom with strangers. You don't really know someone until you check out their shower. Where are my clothes? They needed cleaning, so I took the liberty. I'll have them back to you momentarily. Tachibana-san, was it? That's correct. Please, be at ease. I'm a civilian. I operate a real estate business in Kamurocho.
カムロ町で不動産屋を営んでいます。
And what does a real estate guy want with me? I'm assuming he wants you to punch someone.
料理
Seems to be what everyone
本当
wants
に
with
食べ
Kiryu.
ないんですか？
Are you certain you won't eat? Oh, I thought that was a glove. Wait, was that a glove he was wearing? Because he offered it, or was it like a prosthetic hand? Because he was offering it to Kiryu.
右手は
My
義手
right
で
hand
す
is prosthetic. Please
右左
excuse
方
my
の
tail
ご容
manners.
赦
Okay, I thought he was
数
offering
年
it
前
to
に
Kiryu.
失ってから
I lost a year
寒く
ago
な
and
る
now
と痛
aches
み
in the
ます
cold months. A
不思議
curious
な
thing.
もので
I feel it
何やら
throbbing
指
down to the
先まで
fingertips
続
even
い
though
て
it's
鎮
gone.
痛剤も効きません
Painkillers have no
四六
effect.
時中痛みを我
So I
慢す
simply
る
live
だ
with
け
the
です
pain. In time, grimacing
痛み
became
を噛み
tiresome,
出す
so
の
I
は
stopped.
面倒
I
な
just
のや
got
め
kind
ま
of
した
tired of grimacing, like
Son of a
expressing
bitch,
pain, so I just stopped.
桐生さんは登場
Kiryu,
過
are
剰
you
という
familiar
言
with
葉を
the
知ってますか？
term pseudomanthium?
登場
Pseudo...
登場過剰
Pseudomanthium. A botany term
いくつ
referring
も
to a
の
cluster
花
of
が
many
集まって
flowers, gathering to form a
大
single
きな
large
一つの
flower.
花になっているものをそう言います実はあなたもよく
Oh
ご
my
存知
gosh, wait, he's going on about flowers. He's secretly working for Ios.
何の話をしてる
What are you talking about?
ひまわりですよ
The sunflower. Each large bloom is in fact a collection of tiny flowers,
たく
each
さん
petal
の
its
小
own
さな
entity.
花の集まりなんです子供が集まる
A
養護
fitting
施
name
設
for a
に
place where
つける
children
いい
gather.
名前です
Was it Kazuma-san who named the orphanage
風
Sunflower?
間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか
あんたは一体
あなたはひまわりで錦山さんと兄弟同然に育った
You and Nishiaki-san grew up as brothers at Sunflower Orphanage. A young woman named Sawamui, Yumi-san as
や
well.
がてあなたと錦山さんは
You and Nishiyaki,
親と慕う風間さん
Nishiyami-san
を追っ
regarded
て
as Kazuma's father, in time following in his footsteps to join the Yakuza.
そして今は殺人の濡れ
And
衣
now
を
you
着
find
せ
yourself framed for murder,
その
with
影響で
Kazuma-san facing the risk of
風間さ
expulsion
んも
as a
波紋の
result.
危機にある
も
You
うい
just
い
casually named another person there named Yumi. I feel
あ
like
んた
she's
の
gonna be
俺を調べ
important.
たってのはよく分かった
And enough, you proved your point. It's obvious you got quite the network to dig all that up.
だがなんで俺を調
What
べ
I
た
don't get is
あ
why.
んたの
What
目
are
的
you
は何
after?
なんだ
今
There's only one thing any real estate broker in this town is after. I want the empty lot. Ah, well, it's gonna be a lot of trouble getting that.
また
That
体の一
place
つ
again. That place again.
私と
I would like for you to
手
join
を
me.
組んでいただけ
Kiryu-san.
ませんか桐生さん堂島組の
If the
若頭
Dojima
小さ
family
ちが
lieutenants acquire the
殻の
empty
一
lot,
つを手にする
Kazuma-san's expulsion is a
風
certainty.
間さんは波紋を免れませんですが私があの土
But
地
if
を
I
手
can
に
beat
入れ
them
れ
to
ば
it, I can
風間
protect
さんを守る
Kazuma-san.
ことができます
And then there's also the matter of improving your innocence.
あなたの濡れ衣を晴らさなければカムロ町における我が
The
社
reach
の
of my
情報量
Kamurocho
はちょっ
network
と
is
したものです
considerable. Join me and you will have the means to bring the culprit to light.
きっと真犯人を追えます
なんでそこ
Why
ま
go
で
to the
人を
effort
引
of
き入
winning
れ
me
ようとす
over?
る
What is it you're really
あんた
after
の
here?
本当の目的は何なんだ俺の服を
I'd like
貸して
my clothes back, Tachibana-san.
私の申し
So you are rejecting my
拒
offer?
むと
あん
It's
たの
too
話は俺に
good,
とって都
too
合が良すぎる
convenient. In this town, that's when you have to be careful
そういう
if
時
you
ほ
want
ど
to
用心し
survive.
なきゃなんねえ生き残るためにはな
Reading cutscenes. I'll say hi in a second.
なるほど
I see. It would
少し
seem I
甘
was
く見てい
naive.
たようですねでもいつか
Still,
考え
I
直して
have
くださ
faith
る
that
と
you will
信じてい
reconsider
ま
in
す
time. For now, I would ask only that you accept my
この名
card.
刺だけはお持ちいただけます
Your
か
business card? Your business card?
ああ
Yeah. All right. No. I want you to take this I want you to take this holographic Espion card and bring it.
私は
I'll have your clothes brought up immediately. If you'll excuse me. Hey Scorcher, second respawn, welcome in. Second respawn, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the first night of Brockheiser Plays Yakuza. I don't have a special name for this, it's just me playing Yakuza 0 for the first time. Also, the first night of People's Choice. So, if you donate any amount of money, to the channel between now and the end of June, I'm keeping track of everyone's donations, and the first 20 people to donate $20 get to suggest a game I have to play. I'll try. If you donate $20, I'm going to try out the game for one stream, and if you donate $50, I'm going to try the game out for 2 streams. 4 people have already donated enough to suggest games, so now there's only 16 spots left. Also, already the first donation goal has been reached, and there's about every $100 adds another donation goal, which adds something more to this. I guess I'll go here and save. Ah, there it is. Sorry, miss. Yeah, second respawn. How did your stream go? Legendary Gumon says, well, I'm in from beating Dragon Digimon Survive. How's it going? Hey, Legendary Gumon. Going well. Yakuza's been a lot of fun. And already 4 people have suggested games for People's Choice. Sorry, miss. So already the games that have been suggested are Lasume donated $20 and suggested Rad. Sleepless has donated $20, but he's waiting to suggest a game until he figures out what he wants to suggest. El Robot donated $20 and suggested Neo the World Ends View. And Jackie Q donated $50 and suggested Final Fantasy VI. So that's already about 4 games, or 4 slots filled. And thanks to the first donation goal being reached, y'all got to y'all will get to vote on a Nintendo 64 game to add to the list of games. I already did the poll on Twitch here, and then I'll do a poll in my Discord later. Okay, there's that. Can I go here? I guess I still can't explore places yet. Yeah, I guess I can. Legendary Grimon says, Survive was like playing a super dark season of Digimon. Ah, I see. I've heard that game is, very dark with some of the stuff in it. Second response says, Kaz is having fun. We were playing a lot of God of War Ragnarok, so buttons are tough to begin with, but get better as we go. Hello. I don't like the way that he's looking down on me. It makes me feel bad. Kashiwagi-san. Kiryu! Nishiki? You're okay? You're not dead? I can't believe you made it out of there alive! Yeah, I'm not dead yet, anyway. But it's official now. I'm out of the Dojima family. Hey, Detective, welcome in. Yeah? So Kazuma-san's in the clear, right? Not yet. The family intends to hold him accountable until I can prove I was set up. What? Why? You're out of the organization now. I know. Still, this is a step forward. Now that I'm not Yakuza, I'm free to take action. I'll pay Kuze a visit and make him hand over the killer. Oh yeah, Detective Harding, I did see that Vampire Survivors is getting a show. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we should go fill Kashiwagi-san in. Come in. Come on. No, I've been expelled from the Tojo clan. I can't be in the Kazuma family office. You go tell him for me. See? Oh, come on. Don't be like that. It's fine, come inside. This is about me taking accountability. Nishiki. Let me do this right. Accountability for what, though? You didn't do anything. I do wish I could pause cutscenes in this game. Fine, you're headed back to your apartment. Head back to your apartment then. I'll meet you there in a bit. You fill me on everything.
分かった
All right.
じゃ
Okay. See you later.
あ後でな
So, I'm very curious how they're gonna do a Vampire Survivors show. I did home for tonight. From here it'd be fast to walk north to the hotel district. Okay. Yeah, I'm very curious how a Vampire Survivor show is, what it's gonna be like, because from my knowledge, the games have Stephanie James Sterling has been writing little lore, funny lore bits for the monsters that are filled with puns, but to my knowledge, the game doesn't have a story. I've played the game. I've played Vampire Survivors. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I've played the Vampire Survivors a bit. It's a lot of fun. But I'm not sure what they're gonna do with the story for that show, and that makes me pretty interested. Because that is not the sort of show I would think to get the sort of video game to get a show adaptation. So what else are they gonna do with it? That could be potentially a really interesting thing. Ted Hark says, "Oh, Yakuza." Yes, Yakuza. Who's this? Hey, you. Yes. Their problem. Yeah, you seem to think you just walked by me without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. If you want to get hurt, you'll leave all the cash you got and get lost. So this is a shakedown? You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. Then I guess we'll do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. Oh no, not Mr. Shakedown! I already know what this guy does. Ow. Do I have anything? Yeah, okay, I got that. Yeah, this game has been a lot of fun already. This has been exactly what I was hoping. I'm having a lot of fun. Gosh, I hate that he gets so hard. Damn it. Let's just come out this big boy. Yeah, I think I lost that. Oh, no, never mind. He's fine. You're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having trouble with somebody like you, I need to change my training regimen. Time to bump up the intensity. Which is going to be expensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I've got some shaking down to do. Damn it, get back here. Hey, you okay, man? His character model looks so weird. It's like they took the character model and kind of stretched out its limbs. Yeah. You just had the misfortune to be Hirai Igashira. Mr. Shakedown, they call him. Mr. Shakedown? Yeah, he'll go after anybody that crosses his path and he takes everything they've got. You seem like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sight on you, you run for it. You're definitely more than your average tough guy could handle. Still, I wish somebody would come along and beat all that stolen money out of him, though. What, did he get you too? Damn right he did. Like my whole holiday bonus. I know you should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful, too, next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. And rumor has it that Igashira's not the only Mr. Shakedown. And they aren't just a Kamurocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever go out of town. Oh, great, there's an entire legion of Mr. Shakedowns. Mr. Shakedown, huh? He was insanely tough. I probably didn't see the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. If you lose a shakedown as well, you'll take all the money you have. You spot on the street to save taxes, run away before he rope you to fighting. Man, Mr. X wishes he was as terrifying as Mr. Shakedown. Now let me head back to my hideout so that I can change my clothes around and get out of this suit. Uh-oh. No, you don't. You don't see me. Nope. They're still going after me. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, and... Oh, there we go. Through here. Gosh dang. Child accused apartment. Call it a day. Yeah. Let me call it a day. So far, this has been a lot of fun. I'll probably be wrapping up the stream soon, because I have been live for quite some time. Feels like I haven't been home in forever. Yeah, at least 4 hours. Way too much has happened the last couple of days. I guess he's up here. Yep, there we go. See, it might be just because I'm such a big fan of beat-em-up games, but the gameplay in this really speaks to me. It's me, Kiryu. I'm coming in. All I've got is beer. Damn, man, get some food. Please, you think I'd expect any different? Nishi, did Kashiwagi-san say anything else? Nope, not a word. I see. But he started chowing down on his cold noodles like a man possessed after seeing you turn up alive. After then, he'd just been sitting there all intense, not saying a thing. That's so him. Yeah, right? That's some story. Bet Kuze didn't think he'd be losing a pinky when he woke up this morning. That's a light way of expressing how angry he was. Yeah, and a lot more is about to go down. If any of the three lieutenants get their hands on empty lot, Kazuma-san's out of the family. I need to clear my own name too. If the police get me in their sights, I'm done. About that. Ah, dang it, what now? Kiryu, the president of Toko Credit turned up dead a few hours ago. Gosh damn it! What? It's on the news. He was shot in his office. He sent you to the empty lot on Kuze's orders, right? Kuze must have wanted to keep that fact quiet. Kuze. I'm surprised he also didn't turn up dead in the empty lot. Like, just as Kiryu just tried to find out who's framing him, just a bunch of random people end up turning up dead in the empty lot. So I think beating down his door and hoping he'll talk is probably a good way to wind up dead. There's gotta be a better way. I could break in his window! No. If there were an easy fix, we wouldn't be here racking our brains. Nishiki, you ever heard of Tachibana Real Estate? Huh? Tachibana Real Estate. This guy Tachibana came and found me after I left Dojima HQ. You want me to help him get the empty lot. Said he could help prove my innocence too. Well, hold up, Kiryu. I do know these guys. What, now they're after the empty lot too? Everyone's after the empty lot. The Yakuza, the real estate brokers. Soon enough we're gonna get demons start pouring out of holes in the air and their immediate things, we want the empty lot. For starters, that's the sort of business got an office. I only hear bits in here, but they're like property acquisition specialists honing in on Kamurocho. They take over real estate? Yeah. Kamurocho's packed tight, hand-to-end with little bars and night spots, right? And most of them are run by various shoujo clans and families, too. But somehow, Tachibana Real Estate came along and started poking holes in that iron wall. How do you mean, exactly? Any business they set their sights on is shuttered in days. The tenants cleared out. Doesn't matter how successful the place was, they're gone. Bribes, rents, harassment. They're more Yakuza than the Yakuza. Whatever it takes to crush the business and scoop up the vacant property. They'll even go toe-to-toe with Tojo clan muscle protecting a place without batting an eye. Real estate right now is an insane cash war. That means plenty of shady business gets that track to the action. But Tachibana's playing on another level. Even Tojo HQ is trying to shut them down. Seriously? Tells you how nasty they are. Although if you had them on your side, things suddenly got interesting. Yeah, if they can be trusted. I still can't figure out what Tachibana hopes to gain from winning me over. Well, you're really good at punching people. Alright, then tomorrow you and me can dig around for more info on Tachibana. It's worth investigating. No, I'll look into it alone. What? You and I work together and we'll draw every eye in the Dojima family. I need you to keep your distance. Kiryu. It's fine. I was prepared to do this myself when I decided to leave the family. Family. Is there a... Oh, the next day. Maybe Nishiki's right and Tachibana. Okay, I should hit the town and see what I can find about it. Gather info on Tachibana real estate. Before I do that, let me check some things. I don't know how to... Yeah, I was trying to see if I could, like, pause cutscenes, but I guess not. System, okay, tips, notebooks, saving, action, RFP button, view the map, walking slowly to a destination, using paper values. Okay, nope. Now, let me see if I can change outfits. Damn, Kiryu, clean it up, man. Okay, can I... So where do I change outfits at? Inventory, components, valuables. And equipment? Nope. What does this do? Wearing these isn't guaranteed to help you. Wearing these isn't guaranteed to help you find things more easily. Okay. Said something about my hideout. Yeah, I wanted to see like where I could find where I could change clothes. So. Notebook. System, tips, notebook, saving, action icons, skipping messages, viewing map, walking slowly, showing destinations, using paper, pager, items, equipment, and valuables. Dashing, payphones, encounters, avoiding fights, sub-stories. Drinking, purchasing items, Mr. Shakedown, time of day, effects of drinking, tactics, change of clothes. Okay, change clothes. You can change the outfit worn by your character using the phone at hideouts. However, this is only possible in the premium adventure mode after unlocked after completing the game. Oh, come on! Try changing your look every now and then for a fresh experience. I would if you would let me. I can't change outfits until I beat the game? Why? Seriously? That sucks. Alright, I found a second flaw with this game. That you can't change character outfits. Say response to skipping messages tip? Maybe we'll show how not to skip messages. Okay, yeah, I'll look there. You can skip messages by holding an R1 pursuit. Use it if you want to end a conversation right away. Nope. Okay, nothing there. Save response says, damn. Yeah, bit sad. Sad that you can't do that. So... You can actually put down iPacks, try to talk about people who are recognized by your unique experience. His unique experience. Well, I might be able to let me upgrade my abilities a little bit. Oh, I haven't gotten this one, so. And we get this one. A charge protect can be unleashed from a rush combo. I first and hold that. Okay, that seems very useful. And then let me check out Brawler. Boosts his maximum health. Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. That's good. I'll go ahead and save here. I am very sad that you can't change your outfit until you beat the game. That makes me. What is this? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? But with that, I think that'll be... Ooh, Radixes. I think that'll be where I call it here for tonight. I'm having a lot of fun playing this, but I think, yeah, beating Chapter 1, yeah, getting to this point in Chapter 2 is a good point to call for tonight. And I have to start looking into the games that everyone suggested, everyone submitted for People's Choice, so... Thank y'all for coming by tonight. That was a lot of fun already. Yeah, this is already a lot of fun starting this. Yeah, let me see if we can do a raid. So thank y'all for coming by the stream tonight. I'm actually, if I'm being honest, I'm forcing myself to stop because it's nearly 10:20. I'm already like, yeah, I could keep going for another 3, 4, 5 hours. The Saturday streams of this could possibly end up going like 6 to 8 hours, not even realizing it was just because of how much fun I'm having playing this. You know what? We will raid Trash King Arisen. He's live right now, so yeah, we'll raid Trash King Arisen. He's playing some Evil West. Alright then. You all have a great rest of y'all's night, and thank y'all for all the donations, and thank you for all the donations, and the already really intriguing list of games for People's Choice. Night, everyone. So I feel that I'm going to get off work instead of sleeping, hop into another hour or two of Star Wars instead of resting for class. Yeah, I know. I have work at 8 a.m. tomorrow, which is the only thing keeping me from not making this an hour long, like extra hours long.